Hello, this is Frank speaking, and at the TCN TV, and your host tonight. I'm going to show you the freezer vending machine here. It's as you see, we have ice cream and popsicle inside of the screen, inside of the machine, and we have a touch screen here, which is 22-inch. And we have all kinds of languages, and it can accept all kinds of currencies. Let me show you how what it looks inside first. First of all, you need to turn the clock anti-clockwise. So you open this door, and there's a switch right here. It shows the temperature, the reference temperature, the state, and the box. There's also a lock here to lock up this side cabinet, which has a extremely low temperature. Right now we are having, you see on the screen, there's minus 17 degrees Celsius. Now it's minus 18. Minus 18. You can put all kinds of frozen food like frozen meat, fish, ice cream, and whatever else inside of your fridge. Here is how it looks inside. You see, the popsicles are pumping because the temperature gets higher. This one is totally sorry. And this one is elevated. So if sometimes the ice cream get hot under this extremely low temperature, and it gets fragile. So the elevator move upstairs, take the ice cream and carry it downstairs, and then you can pick up the products through pickup door. This one, the door is usually locked, and the normal circumstance, and there's a LED light here. When you are supposed to open the door, the LED flashes, and it's time to pick up your goods. You see the glass gets foggy after you open the door, but no worries, you don't need to use a mop to wipe it clean because it's the glass is heated with electronic heating glass. It will get clear again a little later. And usually we use two kinds of the slots. This one is a spiral. You see, beside the popsicle. This one is a spiral. And then this one here, right here. Let me move it out. It's a belt conveyor. It moves beneath the products with this friction, and it's suitable for the cups, and something can stand on its own. And for some bags, something that cannot stand still, you can use a spiral. Actually, the sparrow is the best slots. It basically can hold anything within its pitch. The product is supposed to be smaller than the pitch, so you can put inside of the interval, spiral interval, and it can be, get dispensed via rotation. We can take out a shelf here. It's a drawer. Actually, it's a drawer. Yes. So this spiral classes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So each sauce we can put 6 pieces by using this spiral interval. We have seven types spiral intervals, and that is interchangeable. You can change something to change some interval with big interval and sell something bigger at the top. Don't feel, but if you exchange with a bigger interval spiral, you can fit. You can also rent this product. So what we can do right back and lock it up. So it's steady. And this sauce we can use to sell the cones. So it will hold the cones still, and this point will be right here. Okay. It gets foggy again. Let me lock the door off. Could you move the camera closer so we can show our customers the Android interfaces? This one is shopping interfaces. What our customer sees. So when they go to the machine, they can do the selection here. Those yellow bottles you can replace with your product images. You can absolutely replace those yellow bottles with those ice creams. And each bottle stands for one slot. If you select the products, it will display interface shows the product name, description, price, and image. So you can get to know this product better. Right now, I set all those products as 0, so it's a free rent, and I can buy those products for free. I'm going to show you one transaction here. And now, how about 15? Okay, this one is a top spot. We choose the buy. Everybody goes up. Sparrow will take the product dispense. LED flashes, and the store is open. And this right here, and the screen will display successfully, and the transaction is done. For the next, I'm going to show you the management interfaces. You can get into the management interface through here. Input the passwords. Each machine you can have different passwords. And now I'm going to show you this machine. And you hold right here. There's admin login and replacement login. You press up arrow, so you choose admin login. It's for the operator. And then you input the password here. Again, login. This is the management interfaces. We have the slot management, goods management, password, information setting, payment setting, program update, serial port settings, setup tool, and the function set. First of all, I'm going to show you slot management. So all this yellow, orange juice bottles. It's a default image of our machines. You can replace the image later. I'm going to show you that. Right now we have the slot 15 is a 434. Means the product is no longer valuable. It could be because the product failed to dispense, or the product is sold out. So the machine forbid this slot to run anymore. Under this situation, we need to clear the fault manually. And you click here the modify successfully, and this slot is back to work again. And you can change the slot setting right here by input the numbers. For example, you can change all slots altogether, right? From slot 1 to slot 47. 47. There's a typo right here. Slot 1 and slot 47. So I can change all slots altogether. There's a product name, price, stock quantity, stock capacity, peak time, and product introduction, product code, stock status, type of goods, and you see verify age before payment. This is a new function. We are doing the age verification for some special products like the wine, tobacco, cigar, e-cigarette, CBD for the grown-ups, and the six products, right? This function is not suitable for this machine right now, so it's normally off under this status. Product name, you can input ice cream right here, and the pop score, whatever the product name is, you can input here. That's a keyboard, English keyboard. And the price, you can set the actual price to. This is the price we will display on the screen, and it is how much you charge your customers. Stock quantity. Stock quantity is how many products remain in these slots. For example, one slot you can put six products, right? So if you finish it full, it will be 6 products. But after you sell 1 or 2, it will be 5 or 4 products left. That's a stock quantity. How many products remain in slots? And the slot capacity is how many products it can hold. We just made a instance, and that the slots can hold like 6 pieces. So it will be 6 pieces right here. Both of them are displaying 199 right now because it's our definition of infinity. If we input 199 in both options, so the machine stop counting, and it will assume the products are fully filled, and it has no limitation. The slots will not stop vending. Will not stop vending if they are even sold out. And there's a heat time here. It's a function from other machine, the hot food. The hot food, you can set the time you want to heat the products, like the pizza, hamburger, sandwich, right? And it's in the fridge, and you want to heat it up, and you can set the time to control its temperature when it's being dispensed. And there's a product introduction. You can put a product description, like when this product is where does it come from, what's its name, what's its color, how many pieces inside of the package, something like that. Yes. And this product code is for the telemetry call system. It's not used here. And then we have a system that allows you to manage the machines remotely. Right now, I'm not going to go further about this. Let's focus on the freezer vending machine here, right here. And you can choose the type of goods. You can add a category. For example, if you use a freezer vending machine, right, you can sell ice creams and frozen meat, frozen fish, all together, right? So you can input a category and to separate them. This is the minimum purchase age. You can input the 19, 21. It's another story. The gallery is for the product images. You can store all product images in the gallery and choose the product image right here. For example, you choose the cookies right here, right? You click confirm, and this is the product image. From now on, it's going to be changed and display the real picture. And there's another product details images. It's going to display in another page. I can also choose click the taste store right here. So the machine will try to dispense one product from this slot and test if the spiral will rotate or not, and the elevator will go up and take the products and dispense everything, the full transaction. The stock management, others are the same. Exactly the same. You can send them altogether, set the slots altogether or individually according to your need. This one is the goods management. That's the slots management back to the what we have just been taught. And this is the fault treatment. You can clear the fault, all errors here together. For example, this product is no longer in operation. We clear fault, and clear successfully. The image disappeared. No false slots. So all slots back to work. This comedy bank is a value. It's also choose the product image. Under this option, you can change the modify the goods numbers. Modify stock capacity. For example, if you exchange one spiral interval with a smaller or bigger interval, its capacity will change, and the machine doesn't know that. So you need to set right here, tell the machine, hey, this slot has been changed. You can put more or less in this slots. Replenishment. So after you upload all the goods into the shelves, you need to set all those numbers. For example, you see each stock has a capacity, and you need to set them all through here manually. Or you just leave it here 199 and the machine doesn't count. The section 3 password. When we get here, we use 2 passwords. But normally it's all the same when you get the machines. But you don't want your competitors know your password, so you can change the password right here. Original login password, new password, confirm new login password. And once you confirm the change, the password is changed. And no one else but you knows the password. This password is what we insert in the keyboard. And this one is the admin login and password. The password you don't really need to change. Depends yourself. Section 4 is information setting. Information settings. We have a server IP here. It's basically you don't need to change it because it's connected to the TCN and telemetry call system. If you change the website, it will stop connecting to the cloud system, so you cannot remotely monitor the machines online. So don't change it unless you have better knowledge. And the port ID too, don't change it. The machine ID is a unique serial number of machine. Each machine has a unique machine ID after it has been connected to the network. It's generated automatically, and it's unique. So you need this number to connect it to your cloud system. There's a slogan here. You can say something like, please purchase your product, welcome to TCN vending machine, whatever you like. And the payment tips is usually for for example, if your machine has a bill, debit, coin changer, card reader, it will say, so you change the words right here. You can say something like, please make a payment. Please make payment. is cash, coins, or credit card, anything. And this one is what it will display when the machine turned on. This one price unit. Usually when the machine manufactured, will set the right currency symbols for you. Right now it's a US dollar symbol. If you from other countries, you can choose. Will set the accordingly symbols of your currency. And here we start time every day. So you can set the machine to restart once at a certain time period. And this pay effective time means you have to. This is line 90 here. You have to make the payment within 90 seconds. So if you didn't make the payment in the 90 seconds, the transaction will be cancelled automatically. And you can also set the advertisement pooling time and the time for standby pictures, videos, how long it displays. And right here you can choose the languages for your customers. Right now we support 3 languages. It says Chinese, English, French here. So your customer get to choose the language by their own will. If you put the machine in like a airport, right? You got all foreigners from other countries. You can say 3 languages for that choice, or you can just display one language. It depends on your need and where the machine is located. Some details right here, the advertisement and the screen images, something like that. And the software can be upgraded. Usually we will release a new edition, like in 1 month, and later you can update the program with it will have some interesting functions. So I'm going to finish the management interface introduction here, and let's see something else. Right now the temperature is minus 14 degrees. I'll close the door for a while, and the temperature went back down. Alright, thanks for watching the show. I have to leave now. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Thank you.